So burnout for me can be defined by prolonged periods of busyness, okay, in our lives, where we've all probably experienced it to a greater or lesser degree, where we've had lots of tasks and they've kind of been done sort of sequentially, so one after the other, with little or no space or ritual or separation in between. So everything becomes compact and we're kind of constantly on this treadmill. So it's a prolonged period of busyness, and it causes I would say it causes physical, and psychological and emotional stress. So physical stress is basically your immune system starts to kind of wear, and you can get poorly with chronic stress and burnout. It causes problems psychologically because it changes our behavior. So things that we may not have done before, we sort of make different choices and decisions. And then emotionally, it can kind of cut off our feelings and sort of understanding of ourselves as well over prolonged periods of time. So that's kind of how I would define it, really largely as stress. And obviously we know a lot about stress. There's tons of research at the moment out there about the links to brain neurological functions and stress in the body. Stress is really important, actually. There is a place for it. It is a part of a survival mechanism. So it's been good in terms of our evolution as a species. We need stress to be able to respond to things in our external environment. So threats, perceived threats. We need stress. It increases our adrenaline, gets the cortisol up in our body. It prepares us to fight or flight, gives us the energy to do that. So actually, it's a really important part of us and being human, but it's only to be had or really experienced in small doses. And I think that's really the kind of thing that I want to impart about burnout, stress, small doses. Stress is fine if we've got a deadline. It's fine if we need to get something done that's pressing. It's fine if there's a crisis in our life. It's not fine for prolonged periods of time, really damaging for the body.
Cool.